Hi everybody, it's Danny and I have no makeup on today because I'm going to be filming Get Ready With Me. These seem to get good responses and I'm going out later, so I thought I may as well show you what makeup I'm doing. A few weeks ago I did this really simple quick smoky eye with one product, so I thought today would be a good day to show you how I did it. All I used was the Rimmel Scandaleyes pencil in bronze, and I really love this for as eyeliner, but I used it as sort of eyeshadow and eyeliner and blended it out and all sorts of things, and it just looked really nice. So I haven't moisturised yet, so I'm just going to do that quickly, and I've been using the Origins Ginseng moisturiser a lot lately because it's just so nice and refreshing and light and hydrating, and I don't know, it's just a really lovely moisturiser to use if you have sort of normal skin or combination skin. And I have quite normal to dehydrated skin, but I find that when I use this my skin just stays nicely hydrated all day anyway. Okay, so this is just my eye cream, and it is the Origins Ginseng eye cream. I've just really been loving this line lately, and the Vitazing tinted moisturiser. They're just all lovely products, and they just really hydrate your skin and make your skin look and feel really lovely. So I definitely recommend any of the three products to you. And I'm looking in my mirror, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the camera, but I don't really want to poke my eye out. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to start with my foundation, and I'm going to be using the YSL Taint Touche Clap foundation because I just love this foundation and it's so easy to wear and it just looks nice whatever I do. So I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. I haven't used this in ages because I keep forgetting to use it because you have to dampen it first, but it is a really nice product to use. Wait, no, not product, sponge, makeup brush, whatever, you know what I mean. I find the beauty blender gives my skin a really airbrushed finish, and it shears out the foundations I use without sort of getting rid of the coverage. I still find they cover enough, but they just look a lot more natural. I do find that I use a little bit more product when I use the beauty blender, and I also find that it takes a bit longer than using a normal foundation brush, but if you're willing to spend a little bit more time, then it's definitely worth the money, and I do recommend investing in the real beauty blender because I have that one and it's just so lovely to use. Okay, so that's that done, and I just think it blends everything in really nicely, and because my skin's pretty good at the moment I don't really feel like I need a lot of coverage anyway. Okay, so next I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener because I always use this, I just can't live without it. I'm sorry about if you can hear loads of noise outside, there's kids playing or something, I don't know, but they're being so loud. And I just pat this in under my eyes and in the sort of inner corner just to brighten everything up, and I do think it makes quite a big difference. And excuse my nails, I had acrylics but they're starting to come off, and I had to paint my nails really quickly when I went out a few days ago and I just haven't been bothered to redo them properly. I bought the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer quite a while ago. It was probably in a haul, and I literally have just been forgetting to use it because I've been loving my Rimmel Wake Me Up so much, but I'm going to make sure to use it because it is quite expensive. And what I like about it is that it is quite radiant, but you can also use it to cover up spots, so it's sort of a two-in-one concealer. I just swipe it all over my face like this and then blend it in with my finger. I'm going to blend the concealer in a bit with my beauty blender just because I really cannot be bothered to blend everything in right now. And it does a good job anyway. And like, I always forget to use the pointed end, but the pointed end's so good for around your eyes. This fits all in all the nooks and crannies. Okay, so now I'm just going to powder over my concealer, so just under my eyes a little bit and on my eyelids and around my nose, and yeah. I think I'm going to do my eyebrows next. So I'm just going to brush them out with a spoolie. I think spoolie is such an odd word. I don't know who came up with it for an eyebrow wand, but I just realised I was really far down, so just readjusted myself, and I swear I look really flat, so I think I'm going to do bronzer next before I do my eyebrows. So I usually just use my e.l.f. blush brush because it's quite a nice size, and I just sort of apply it to my cheeks. I do contouring on top, so this is just to warm up my face. And there we go. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So lately I've been using my MAC eyeshadow in Brun to do my eyebrows a lot. I just think it's a really nice, more natural, well, not really natural, just more subtle way to fill in my eyebrows, because the spiked pencil can look quite harsh. And I actually think it's quicker using a powder, even though it used to take me ages, but now I've got the hang of it, it's quite quick and easy. I literally don't talk when I film my brows because I just concentrate so much so that I don't get it wrong. Okay, so it cut out while I was doing my other eyebrow, but I was going to pretty much just cut it out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to set them now with my MAC brow set, because this is my favourite way to set them nowadays. I love the fact that it has a tint, because I just find it's a lot more natural looking. It just makes my brows look a bit thicker, and it makes the powder blend in with my brows a bit more. And I don't know why, I think this product is a little bit glittery. I'm not sure, but not glittery, it just adds dimension to my eyebrows, which is quite good. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'll show you what I was talking about. Okay, so basically what I did is I just drew a normal cat flick. And I just drew this quite thickly around my eye, and winged it out quite far, just sort of to about there. And then joined it back up quite thick again. And just did that, and you can see that's quite messy, but that's because it doesn't really matter. And then I literally just blended that out with a MAC 217 into the crease. And just sort of onto the eyelid, just so it's pretty much blended all over my eyelid. Blend it out so that it's basically not a line anymore. I've just moved my camera in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So yeah, I basically just drew the line and then blended it out, and I just kept doing that until it was the thickness that I wanted it and the deepness that I wanted it. So I'll just show you again. You'll probably be able to see better when I do the other eye. Just drew a wing like that and then blend it out. So I just keep on doing that, and it does take quite a lot of blending, but product wise it literally just uses this. And then I'll just do the other eye, and then I'll finish off both eyes. So I just did the flick, and then I blend it out, blend up into the crease. So it looks something like that, and I just need to build up this eye a little bit more. Okay, so once I've done that, this isn't blended out properly, don't worry, I'm not done yet. I then drew a line under my eye, sort of just over halfway. on both sides, and then I redrew the line on the top, but with a smaller flick. And then I blended it out again, but not as much. Just so there wasn't really an edge, but so that it was definitely darker in that area. And then I just blended any harsh edges around the edge. And this is the time when I could really do with another 217 brush, so I just sort of use my finger a little bit. And that's that. So it is literally just one product and one brush, and you just keep drawing a cat flick and blending it out into the crease and doing that 2 or 3 times and just blending it less on the last time and putting it under your lower lash line. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to apply mascara. I'm literally rubbish at applying mascara in a mirror, so I'm going to have to use a handheld one. And I've been falling back in love with this mascara again. It's the Maybelline 1x1 mascara, and it's actually really, really good. I would say it definitely comes up a close second to my favourite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. And this one's a bit cheaper, so if you're unsure between the two, I'd say go for this one because it is cheaper. Okay, so next I'm going to do my bottom eyelashes. And I'm going to use the Clinique Bottom Lash, which I've been loving at the moment. When I first got it, I was a bit like, this is such a pointless product, but now I actually really like it. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing all the time. I do such weird angles and things when I'm doing my makeup. Again, I need the handheld mirror. Okay, so that's pretty much my whole makeup done. I've just got to do blush and lipstick and highlighter and powder. So I'm going to be using my MAC blush. I nearly forgot to say, I'm so sorry. It's in Ripe for Love, and this was part of one of their collections. I think it's the Temperature Rising collection, but I really like it, and if you can still get your hands on it, then I would definitely recommend it. It's just a really lovely peachy colour, but it has a little bit of sort of red in it, I would say. It's a little bit more reddy than some of my other peach blushes. Did I say it was called Ripe for Love? I don't remember, but anyway, if you have it, definitely get it out and use it because it's amazing, and if you don't have it, then maybe try and find it because it is a really lovely blush. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of this highlighter, and it is the Estee Lauder Heat Wave Powder Jelly thing from their summer collection. It's just beautiful. I keep meaning to do a review on this, but I don't think it's available anymore, so I don't really want to do a review if you can't get it. And I usually just apply it with my Real Techniques contour brush to the tops of my cheekbones. It's such a pretty highlighter. It's really warm. I find that some highlighters can be a little bit too pink, but this one's just lovely. And I also apply it down my nose, although I've done a little bit too much. Okay, so lastly, powder. I'm just using my Hourglass powder in Luminous Light, and I really like these ambient lighting powders. They just make your skin look so nice. They set your makeup in place, but they also give you such a lovely glow. And then finally, I'm going to apply my lipstick, which is MAC Lustering. I don't think I've worn this yet. It's going to be in a haul, so you'll see it. But it's just a really, really lovely pink colour. It doesn't come out this bright. It's just a really lovely red-toned pink, so it really suits my warmer skin tone. And I wish you guys could tell me when my septum was crooked, but obviously you can't because I'm filming, but it always goes crooked. So my lips are quite dry at the moment, but this is a satin finish, I believe. No, luster finish. So it goes on quite nice. Okay, so this is a finished makeup look. It looks a lot more subtle in real life. I don't know whether it looks quite dramatic to you, but it is quite a subtle smoky eye and a subtle pink lip. I think it's coming up a little bit more vibrant on camera. But anyway, this is the finished makeup look, as I said, and my hair isn't really done, but I'm too lazy to do it because it needs a wash, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like this video if you liked it and you'd like to see more Get Ready With Me's, and leave any comments and questions in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm trying to do a video every day, but sometimes I just do not have time, or I don't have access to the internet or anything like that, but I've been trying to do one at least every other day, if not every day. So do expect frequent videos and do leave your requests because I'd love to film what you want to see. I will be uploading a fashion haul tomorrow, so look forward to that, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!